Metal Slug Anthology. Ooh. Yeah, there guys, Juba here again, as always, still like to, still want to. Now, this is going to seem a little confusing, because this looks like way better high quality footage than what I normally do. And that's because this is for Arcade-mania, this is episode 3 of Arcade-mania. I'm going to be playing Metal Slug 1, but the reason this looks more high-tech is because I lost the footage for it. I kid you not, it's somehow gone from existence. I can't ever find it again. So I'm super bummed out about that. Kinda not really, because I mean I get to play Metal Slug all over again, but you know, it just kinda sucks because I have to restart the whole thing. But yes, this is episode 3 Arcade-mania, welcome back. I'm gonna be playing Metal Slug 1. Just checking the settings and everything. Oh, everyone's so cool, I can't remember everyone's names because there's so many names in the game franchising that I can't name them all. But Metal Slug is Metal Slug is not one of my, it is my favorite series of all time of a shoot 'em up. Nothing beats this game than anything else. And this is 1996 and it's still pretty cool. And what the heck, Nazca? What the heck's Nazca Corporation? Never heard of them in my life. So what's gonna be happening is I'm gonna be playing everyone throughout the series of Metal Slug. But the problem is, since this is the first game, there actually is no multiple choice throughout it. So, because the second player plays Tarma, and first player plays Marco. Now there is differences in between both of them, but right now, since the earliest game, it's way different, including this flamethrower. It's probably like one of the most OP weapons. I just love Metal Slug because I love sprite work. Me and my brother grew up in the weirdest time of like anything. Like, we didn't start like normal kids in 1998, we didn't start with like a 64 or anything. No, we actually started out with the SNES, which is like the odd part. Like, what kind of kid from like 1998 starts with a SNES? Like, you'd be thinking like, oh, why don't you guys start with a GameCube or something cool? Well, that's not us. I actually love my childhood very much because I have my dad to thank for, because that was awesome. Woo! First boss complete. Now, if you guys can't remember what Arcade-mania is I'm gonna play any arcade game I get my hands on, be it as quick as possible, and see how many continues I can take off of it. Now, first boss, not a problem, super easy, right? Now, it's only gonna get harder from here on out. That's why I love Metal Slug. Now, like I said, this game has got 7 sequels, but throughout those 7 sequels, they made their own little mini story within that. It's kind of weird hearing that shoot 'em up actually had like a series, like an arcade shoot 'em up, because Contra didn't, I believe Contra didn't start as a whatchamacallit? I don't believe that's the case. Contra didn't start as a arcade thing, if I'm correct, but I could be very wrong. Ooh, I didn't even see him. Swirly missile. What up, General? As you can see, this General does not have really good aim. It's really finicky. But I can congratulate SNK. It has been almost, what is it, 20 years? Yeah. Actually, no. By the time this recording comes out, it will be past 2016, so it has been 20 years of Metal Slug. Now, I have almost every game. I don't know how I'm going to get my hands on the iPhone version since I don't have an iPhone, or how I'm going to get my hands on the PSP Japanese version of 3D Metal Slug. I don't know how that's gonna work, but I'll figure it out somehow. Cause I have the Neo Geo games, I have all the other ones, but it's like, those don't count as arcade games, but I will play them. I'll show them real brief, because they're not arcade games, but they are represented because of the arcade game. So, I will be showing that. Arnold's the coolest, but yeah, I really want to see how that plays out. I don't know. I'm doing exceptionally well. Ah, I did exceptionally well. But again, yeah, they tend to get more people. The game tends to get more advanced. This boss, there's a similar boss later on in the series. I can't remember which game, but very similar to this one right here. I'm pretty sure you guys will be able to recognize it because these videos will not be coming out frequently, but they will be coming out quite often. So you guys should be able to get more familiar with the SNK series of Metal Slug. Like, I don't think there has been any other series that's gone on this long. Because it has 7 parts. It has like 4 no, sorry, not 4. It has about like 5. I think about 6 non-canon games. It's got quite a lot of games, so it's got about, how much is that, 13? It's got 13 games in it. That's quite a lot for a shoot 'em up. So I'm just switching between guns, because screw it, no gun's good. Again, I think the flamethrower is the best weapon in this one, only because it's got like such an OP function. Now this is the twin something, I believe. I can't remember the name. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. I think I'm doing a lot better than what I previously did. Wow. Hey, pretty dang good. Wow, there's a lot of dudes. Wow, there's a lot of dudes. That is a lot of dudes. What up, dog? What up, dogs? What up, missiles? Again, don't expect me, like, I love the series for what it is, but don't expect me to name out every slug, because there's so many of them. Gosh, I'm doing awful now. 6 continues. I have wasted almost $2. I love it. Ah, that was a rough spot. Oh, I was in between a hard place and a rock and hard place, whatever they say. I love this part. Like, this is the only part. This is the most unique part about the game, is that no other game has this. It's super cool. Me and my brother remember specifically a lot that when we grew up, we saw a lot of the 1980s drug campaign, that drugs are bad, kids don't do drugs because if you do, you'll get fat, die, and go to hell, or something like that. Something along those lines. Like, well, I don't know why, we just grew up in that era. But as you can see, the background's not as high def as you think it'd be, because that Metal Slug there, it makes it super out of place. Now here's where the boss starts getting hard, because that's impossible to dodge. This is a coin muncher boss. There's no way you'd be able to make it through that without the heavy machine gun. Oh, so much. There we go. Whoosh. Mission complete. So what was that, like 15 continues? I think I did worse. I did. I haven't played Metal Slug in a while. Whew. Mission all over. 13. Oh, a little bit better. Spent $3.25. Ooh, I actually beat my previous record though. But a good light gun game, I would say, would have to be the Time Crisis series. But another great one would have to be Carnival. I don't know if anyone has seen Carnival, but I remember me and my brother could never beat it. But I remember we were at a party one day, and we just so happened to be there, and him and his buddy were just playing Carnival, and I was watching them, and it was probably the most amazing thing seeing them beat Carnival. So we were like, whoa, what we're gonna do, and they did it, and that was the hypest thing ever. and the manager gave him like $2 because they beat it, and that was super cool. This is like, oh, how many? Oh, this is like 6 years ago, 7. I don't know. I don't even know that same dude works there anymore. Oh, but this part's really sad because you see all the death and destruction he did, and like you saw that little girl, she was crying. That was her husband. It was either a wife or it was the daughter, and that was a husband / dad who we just killed. It's so saddening. Now, what I remember in Metal Slug X, they actually changed the ending too. And what X means? X means remake. So you have Metal Slug. So Metal Slug Double X is the second remake, which is only 7. So they've only made 2 remakes, but I can't wait for the 3rd remake, Metal Slug XXX. Oh, it's so good. Probably why they didn't want to make another remake. But yeah, really good series. I'd give this game probably a 7 out of 10. Because it's really good, really great, but again, the controls are a little finicky because he doesn't aim as fast as you want him to, so kind of the bad part. But oh well, really fun. It is what it is. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this Arcade-mania. Let me know if there's any other arcade games I should touch, because I'm gonna be playing all fighting games, shoot 'em ups, and beat 'em ups, which I think are the only 3 genres I can play right now besides like good games. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time.